you're younger in your 20s and you have big goals, big dreams, huge aspirations, and you just want to crush it, you got to take the risk now. This is your time. This is your moment where you got to take action. And here's why. If you're 20 years old and 5 years from now, you're going to have a lot more obligations, a lot more things that you need to attend to. You know, you're getting placed down in the world. You have a job now. You have to pay mortgage, maybe rent, all these things. When you're younger, you can take more risks. And all these people who are older say the same thing. They wish when they were younger, looking back on it, that they would have done X, Y, and Z, that they would have followed their passion, that they would have maybe delayed the corporate route for a year or two and try and, you know, go down a venture or a path that sounded more exciting to them. And if you're younger and you don't really have enough guidance, or you really don't know what the roadmap looks like for you, just jump, bro. And not literally, but I mean just jump in the sense that be ambitious, be hungry, go and find out, buy a course. I mean, think about the reality of it. There's a lot of course scammers online, but if you find the right people, the right person that speaks to you, the right coach, influencer online, and they actually hit you with some sauce or wisdom, that's, I don't know, a couple grand, $4,000, $3,000, as opposed to a college degree, that's $50K at least a year, if you don't have scholarships or whatever. You know, you could pay $3-4 for a course that will set you up with skills, network, community, and just seeing how to make money online. And then that in itself can turn to remote sales closing, you know, copywriting, start advertising, marketing agency, sell info, do webinars, do VS. This guy's crazy. But you get the gist, is that, dude, you gotta act now. And it's not some, I'm not trying to scare you, I'm not trying to provoke this scarcity. I know it sounds like that, but I'm just being a realist. I'm just being someone who is practical. Because let's look at it from the most objective viewpoint, standpoint, lens. If you don't take the risk now and it's 20, 30 years down the line, your life is going to look completely different. Again, I'm not trying to scare you, I'm just saying for what it is. But if you start young, if you start rewiring your mind to, I am the person who seeks out the destiny, the reality, the dream life that I want to live, you know, that becomes, you know, that becomes your identity in itself. You start choosing you as opposed to the world, creating and morphing your own situations. So there's not a better time to start to take that leap of faith and to jump off the cliff when you're younger, because you have less responsibilities, obligations, and things to attend to. You don't have kids, bro. You don't have a wife or a family that needs you to provide, to put food on the table. When you're young, man, follow your heart, go all in. In the worst case scenario, you take a year, 12 months, 15 months, year and a half to really strive towards your goals, and it doesn't work out, or it doesn't pan out as much as you wanted it to, or the business doesn't end up making it financially. You have a story, you have life experience. At least you can say you tried. At least you can say, you know what, my back was against the wall and I put all my marbles in, and I gave it my best effort. Live life with no regrets. If you do that, you'll live a fruitful, content reality, knowing that you did give it a shot. So, peace.